that this is such a highly charged topic.
Yes.
Because this is a big issue that's going to be happening here soon. We talked a little bit before the show started saying, I really do think that this is going to be the next bubble, right? This is going to be the next thing that's because people are having a tough time paying.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's something like $1 trillion in student debt out there and hundreds of millions of dollars in defaulted student loans and millions of people who have either federal student loans or private student loans. And there are very different remedies for federal student loans versus private student loans. And it's important that people understand which are federal, basically the lender is the Department of Education, and which are private, the lender is a private lender like Discover, Wells Fargo, et cetera.
And that's what's great about having an attorney kind of sitting down and you are working with them going, okay, here's this is this. So it really helps now. And this is something, are there a lot of attorneys that are doing this kind of work?
There really are not a lot of attorneys. I have a ton of attorneys who actually refer all of their clients to me who have any kind of a student loan issue because they just don't, it's intimidating to take on a new area of practice.
Yeah, you don't want to, I think it's your obligation to know what you're talking about when you're talking to somebody.
Exactly.
But I'm going to interrupt you a little bit and talk a little bit about, because we talked about a lot of the defaulted loan out there. And a lot, student loans a lot like IRS in the sense that they don't need a judgment to come after your money any longer.
No, for federal student loans, if you default, there's a bright line rule under the statute that's 270 days without a payment, and then you're considered formally in default, and the Department of Ed can go right in with an administrative wage garnishment and garnish your wages. They don't have to go to court. They just go right in. They can take your tax return. They can take your Social Security.
Oh, so people don't understand that, and because it used to be they needed to get a judgment against you.
And private lenders do. Private creditors have to get a judgment and go to court, and you can defend yourself, but that's not the case with federal
and maybe
loans.
and understand that they're coming after you, right? Because you could be in default, and again, you don't even know, and all of a sudden you go to your bank account and it's gone, or your wages, and they start taking it.